Hello, hello. Good morning, Nisette. Right, are we... Oh, do we not have it grabbed? Now we have it grabbed. Yeah, good morning. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld. It's been a while. I'm very excited to play this. I usually wait until I have all my games done, but I kind of sort of got this on a whim after a very, very good sales pitch by Zen. And I huge thanks to her help for like figuring out all the new mods, because we have a 1.5 update, so a bunch of my old mods weren't good anymore. And also it's been so long that I need to really think about my mod list. Hello, Rimworld Gamer. Hello, Hot Sauce. And did I already say hello to Nisette? I'm still waking up, I'm sorry. I was so excited that I couldn't fall asleep last night. Oops. I'm doing well, a bit sleepy. Have a nice walk with Doggo. Yeah, we're going to start with the anomaly scenario. I know pretty much nothing about anomaly, like except what I have been told by Zen, which is think Cthulhu in Rimworld, think Eldritch horrors beyond comprehension, and ghoul transport podcast. That sounds okay. Your research expedition has finally arrived at the source of the anomalous signal, an ancient architect monolith on a distant planet. Well, that can't be any good. As you survey the structure from orbit, the scanner's audio feeds forms garbled syllables which repeat your own name over and over. Your grimoires scream as their flesh begins flowing and reforming. A blinding beam of energy reaches up from the planet and tears your research vessel apart. You have disturbed something ancient and inhumane. Note, this is a difficult scenario and is not recommended for new players. Well, I'm not a new player, but I have been gone a while. Oh dear. Your faction will be a research expedition. You start with 1 ghoul and 3 colonists. I don't know what a ghoul is. Start with 3 security doors and batteries. Okay. Start with package survival meal, twisted meat, medicine, component, holding platform, proximity detector, textbooks. Oh, nice, we have something to read. A tome. Pump shotgun, steel knife, shard, turret packs, bioferrites, wood, steel, plasteel. A map is scattered with steel and ship chunks. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll go for Strive to Survive. We'll go to Strive to Survive on Cassandra Classic. Like we will do reload anytime though. I feel you, Luna. I know how it is waiting for something. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm inclined to go adventure, but no, we're gonna go Strive to Survive. We're not gonna go blood and dust. I'd like to live. Or well, I'd like my peoples to live a little longer. You know what? Let's change our seat. Let's change it to Cthulhu. Feels fitting. Huh. Okay. We will reload if I decide I'm not too happy with this. I like being near at least 1 friend. Preferably multiple. Like having a friend and like a tribal friend sort of deal. And I'm not really seeing that. I also want to be somewhat near the Empire, potentially, if I want to trade. If there was just a house here, that would already be nice. No, I don't think this is gonna work for us. Cataclysm, that feels as a potential. Feels fitting too. I do like 2 of the... Oh, well, there's a mountain ridge in between. Or is it? Impossible, yeah. So that's not actually close. I want to have a purple house. I want to have some empire nearby, and I'd like to have a... Okay, I'd like to have a yellow. So purple, yellow, and empire, and somewhat close together. You got an empire and a purple. You got 2 empires in purple, but no. How about we do October? Just for the heck of it. Okay, we got an empire and a purple. Yellow a little further away. And then we'd be starting in Boreal Forest. I mean, it's fitting for the spooky vibes. But I'm not sure if I want to deal with that much marsh. Yeah, I'm allowing myself to be picky because I'm... Oh, look at that. That's... Huh. That is funky. I'm allowing myself to be picky because I'm stuck with this for a while. Okay, that's a lot of purple and yellows together. There's also a lot of purples here. But no, I have done the desert once before, never again. I do not want I do not want to have to deal with a desert. I haven't really done Boreal Forest before, it's just that I'm not sure how marshes would turn out. I mean, this is a pretty decent thing. Like, we've got a bunch of yellows, we even got a empire, and we got purples in multiple directions. And if we could get like a slightly hilly area, that might not be bad. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, it's a little bit of getting used to for me, but I increased like the size of the letters and the UI basically. So it should be easier to see on stream, because I know that's one thing with Rimworld, that everything is pretty small. So if you're watching the stream like on not full screen, it's gonna get really hard to figure out what's going on and read anything. Might still be hard to read occasionally, but this should be more manageable. Now, could we get a nice granite? Okay. Marble and granite, that is a combination I like. I like granite slate too. Then we don't like make pretty marble things, but that's fine. Granite, slate, and marble, that's like the sort of situation I would usually go for. Marble, granite, and sandstone. Slate and granite, that is also something I might go for. Marble, limestone, and slate. I rarely ever go with limestone. We could do, because usually when I go granite for the outer walls, and then whatever is the second one for the inner walls. I also have the reroll thing, which I might use to try get oh, shallow moving water. I don't think I want to deal with moving water. Okay, we got caves, we got shallow water. Small hills, marble and granite. We have sort of an area we could... I like having something to basically build my base against. Could also go a little more here, but I don't think these guys will be too happy with that. Maybe these spots, these could work too. We got decent granite, slate, and marble. I would accept that. Why must there be deep water in the middle? I know we can re-roll, but if I don't have to... I have returned. Just gotta put some more comfy clothes. Welcome back. I'm looking for the place I want to settle on. And I'm not sure if these guys will be... Like, would this be too close? Okay, I'm not getting any... Oh, any warnings that that's too close. So we might try this one, and maybe we'll end up reloading to see if we can get something that is a little nicer in layout. And then we'll be right next to a road, which is nice, and kind of in the middle of a bunch of things. That's nice. Simple fluid. Yeah, we don't do any of the presets. We get a fluid ideology and we develop it over time. Because I think that might be good, because I don't know what the anomaly stuff is gonna do. Although it feels fitting to go Archist, considering we were looking for some Archist thing. So... And then... I mean, I've never gone with the guilty. Somehow this feels fitting for the anomaly one. I found a place to settle. Now I'm trying to figure out what I want as ideology. Okay, we can only do one of these. I do also like collectivists, mainly because of the work drive. I mean, that's just nice. Close your eyes and pick on random. Nah, I'd like to not suffer. Is this one new? Oh, yeah, this is void study very efficient. That is an anomaly thing, isn't there? I bet that's is there something else that is? Because then we are gonna go for an anomaly thing. Okay, that's just spreading our religion. We're not gonna do that. Is there any other one that now has something with... I do always like the transhumanists. They're pretty nice. Although they do have very high demands. I'm kind of inclined to go ritualist because of the anomaly impacts. Like... Psychic rituals exalted, void study very efficient, requires one of precepts, research extremely slow, very slow, slow. That I don't fully understand. Research work just isn't particularly meaningful. Why try hard at it? The void is the ultimate truth. I see. Okay. Usually I go for something that has very fast research. Can you eat them? I mean, it's in name, and normally. I don't think so. I do think we'll go with this because, like, it is anomaly focused. Now, I don't know if I'll regret this because it might make research quite slow. But I think it'll, like, be interesting. Now, let's see if we can make some of the things a little better for us. Firstly, a very, very important... Wait, can we... I'm gonna remove this relic because I have a very, very important relic to add. Like, a very crucial, important relic to add. The wall light. I'm gonna remove that one. Okay, we'll call it the Archonic Light. And let's add a fun, like, long-range relic too. So we have like a short-range weapon, we have a long-range weapon, and we have the light. The true... Hellcat rifle. Don't know what that would do. Let's just... Wait, can I see? A versatile assault rifle with good range. Okay, you know what? Sure, we'll go... Okay, it's technically called the Hellcat, so we'll have the relic be called the Hellfire. We have the one light be called the Archonic Light. I'm not sure if I want the Zeus Hammer. I'm gonna You know what? We'll keep that. The guiding light. Oh, that's a good one. Guiding. We have the Hellfire Rifle, the guiding light, and let's give this a better name. The... Hmm. Thunderhammer's a little on the nose. I'm trying to be clever about it, but my brain is not clevering. Thunderbringer. There. I don't know how things will end up, so I won't have them be too, like, upset about it. Otherwise... Yeah. They're about it. It's acceptable. That's... It's also... It's just... Come on, we're about to worship the void. We can get over a little cannibalism as a tree. We can have a little cannibalism. Okay, uniform surroundings give a little extra boost. Mild bigotry. We'll just keep them neutral. Oh, I can make them love insect meat. There's nothing more divine than the succulent, slimy flesh of an insect. You know, these guys are gonna be weird, so why not? Wait, I can just tell them to... They're not out. Oh, dang. No, let's not have them be afraid to touch each other. That seems like... They would probably die out. You can have a little human flesh as a treat, exactly. So spooks, very spooks. And just... You're about to worship some horrible, like, ancient entity. You can, like, be chill about sharing a bed. I think you'll need it. Like, just hug someone occasionally. Let's go for... Let's switch it up. Let's just go for usually the woman's, but... Yeah, everyone gets only one. I don't think having multiple is gonna be a good idea. Something... I mean... We could give each two, but something tells me in Rimworld, it's like... It's gonna get messy if I let them... in more like Rimworld. Something tells me it's gonna get messy if I let them have multiple. Then again, it might be kind of funny. Should we let them do that? I feel like they're gonna... I feel like they're gonna make it a mess. I feel like everyone is gonna be angry at everyone. maybe like I can have them be more chill about that one, but maybe I should see, I don't trust them to be good about it. I don't trust them to be open and like have good communication. They're kind of bad at that. Feeling like eating bugs and being nudist only is a recipe for... Oh, we're not nudist. I will have them be equally like just like both just wear pants. You don't need a shirt. Now, I probably will make you wear them, but if you for some reason end up without any shirts, then neither, like, you won't be too fussed. Yeah, I kind of think it would be fun if they can have multiple spouses. But I'll just give them each can have two or less, no more than that. We'll see if it ends up with a lot of people being heartbroken or not. Polygamy? Yeah, why not? As a treat. They're gonna like worship some eldritch horror. They can use the extra the extra love. They'll need all the help they can get. They'll need a second spouse in case their first spouse gets sacrificed to the void. This is just Eldritch Mormons. Oh no. I mean, let's not think about it too hard. Let's see if we can have a different kind of... Ooh, what's that? That's new. Although I don't know how difficult it is to make that. I'm just gonna say you get a cape. Let's just give you a cape. Because then in case the person that has that role is like a soldier or something, they can wear a helmet. You do need to have a thing. You might be able to change that through preferred apparel, because I don't like having the head thing like locked in. Okay. Let's also... Okay, we have a burial, we have a dance party that we can do anytime. Discover an ancient complex. Let's do recharge psi focus, because it seems like we're gonna be kind of psi focused. And now we'll call it psi focus party. And we'll do it anytime. And you know, having the specific dates is really annoying. So I'm probably gonna just make them all be anytime, because it is so like because the date will always be at a point in time where for some reason you're being raided or something else is going down. You can't throw the party and I have to wait another whole year. Let's just do it anytime. And we'll... No random recruits. We'll have a social festival and maybe someone's like, oh man, these guys seem nice. Have a burial. You know what? We will do the Christmas tree thing somewhere in December. And we'll probably need to have a Christmas tree for that. I don't think I've ever had a Christmas tree. we'll have them. We'll give them Christmas as a treat. Do we have anything new? We have the ceremonial hood, but I don't think I want everyone to want that. We have robes. Who's that owl? The cute Luna, cute Luna, cute... No, I'm not cute. But hello, Kaino. How are you doing? Thank you, though. Oh, we could have them all wear face masks. That's kind of interesting. I usually give them like button-down shirts anyway, so I might just be cheesy and give them that. I would give them robes because I like to do that, but I'm pretty sure I saw something about there being research robes. What's the ritual mask? Is it like a mask? Can I wear other things with it? Usually when you do that, you can... Huh. Yeah. And can I then also... Okay, no. Then... Let's go... Do I all want them to have their face potentially covered? It might get annoying. I'll give them these guys. We tend to give people button-down shirts anyhow. We'll make it a little easy on ourselves. No, I want them all to have the not robes, I think. I want them to... And... Yeah, we'll just keep it on the shirt. We can always... I think we can add... Not sure we can change that. But now we can have them be like, oh yeah, I want to wear a button-down shirt. So these guys want a cape, and these guys want a button-down shirt. And then... That's all we can do. So we have the... The that one. And... The that one. And... I feel like purple is a good color for this. Let's do something spooky. This looks kind of spooky. We do have my moons, but I think we want to go... I think we want to go spooks. You're gonna want to go something kind of, you know? Kind of voidy. This is also kind of voidy. This is kind of spooky. I'm leaning pretty close to this one. This also seems like... This seems a little bit like a monolith. That could work. Oh no, that's a Trumbo face. I mean, this could also work, but it's not really... They're not really science. This also feels fitting for void worshippers. Let's do this one. I think this one works. We're a ritualist, so... Now we'll keep it simple. We'll just call ourselves the Creed of Archism. I think that's fine. So we got a bunch of these. I do want to remove that because I don't want people to get sad whenever something gets shot. See, the only problem is that when you have something as a venerated animal, they get really upset when anything of that kind of animal dies. Yeah. Tame venerated animal died. Oh, it's only when it's tame now. So if it's not a tame one, they won't. Because that is before, at least I recall, like if you had a venerated animal and they were in the wild and then they keeled over and then they all got very sad. So don't ever choose a rat because that's not going to end well. We could have the huskies. Om nom coffee. Om nom nom nom. I feel we might maybe want some potential tattoos. No, I think the skull tattoo might occasionally happen. I feel like the button or the ring might also, like... I feel these guys would have some tattoos, you know? I think this would also maybe... I think the Pantheon, maybe the Oracle. I don't think it'll happen a lot. I think they might have some, you know? And on these guys, I'll just trust the game. Do I really want this shade of purple? Do I want a different shade of purple? Maybe I want them to be blue. Oh, maybe I should just make them... Yes, maybe I should just make them black. Because then we don't have the same colors as anyone else. That feels fitting. That actually feels very fitting for avoiding. Do I want the snake one then? Or do I want to just go like the spiral thingy or something? Or maybe just the skull. This feels a little bit like an eclipse sort of symbol. I kind of like this one. Of course, it's moon-like. That's why I like it. But you know what? I think... Oh, but they already got that. I do want a different shape. Maybe. Infinity symbol. Luna, Luna, schattig, schattig, schattig. Oh. Oh. There you go. And what? No, we're gonna go with this one because it looks like there's some kind of eclipse going on. So we got Venerate the Husky. Everyone is gonna look very, very gothic. We got relics. We got a ritual tree. Yeah. I think this is good. Now that... Oh, look! So... Oh! Okay. Flash Whip. A fleshy muscle tentacle with a blade at the end. The Flash Whip makes an excellent melee weapon. It has its own neural structures and may become dangerous. It may become dangerous if removed. It'll just like start whipping around on its own. This person has been implanted with an architect shard, twisting on the jittering murder machine. Its body an amalgam of flesh and metal, while its mind cycles between half-conscious stupor and murderous intent. Oh, great. They cannot work. They only fight. Ghouls must eat raw meat. If they go hungry, they can turn hostile. Many find ghouls' constant twitching to be disturbing, even if they aren't killing someone. Yeah. Okay. You know, I feel... Oh my goodness, they were in love with Radek. That's gonna be... Isn't the ICC located in the Netherlands? I don't really know why that popped in my head, but I think it was in Haag. Den Haag? Are you ready for the cube? I don't think so, but hi Zen! Welcome in! Actually, I should turn off at night. It's starting to get bright now and I don't want to waste electricity. But I'm slowly setting up and I'm getting worried. Okay. I am not too long up. So now you have a goal. That's an all new... Yeah. I heard the call and I'm here. Hello, Cryptic. From the shadows icon. Let's try and be... Oh, wait, you are... Oh, you're 19. You know, maybe... Flesh mass stomach 1? A cancerous mass of... Oh, great. Of semi-sentient flesh. The harsh acid it produces is painful, but strong enough to prevent most food poisoning. The organ has its own neural structures and may become dangerous if removed. Pain prevents infection, cutworm, food poisoning. Okay, lovely. But I feel like I'd want an adult. I feel like we need an adult here. You will become quite familiar with my home in this story. Oh no. I don't think we want that. Kind, fast learner, and a wimp. You got a textbook on you. You are having a majestic beard for someone who's 20. Frightened child, and then you went up on a starship, and then you crashed and landed with this starship. You do have bloodlust. And you don't want to use drugs. By the way, they buffed the bionic stomach a little now. It also adds 50-50 if a food poison meal actually applies. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I think... So whatever you had doesn't matter anymore. I do always like body modder. I think we'll need a good shooty bang bang. Oh. You also got one. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get someone in a shooty bang bang. Like let's get at least one with really good shooting. And then we want a construction, definitely. Let's add that as a excluded. I don't want any wimp shooties. I want to exclude. I don't want any chemical interest, guys. I also don't want any chemical fascination, guys. I don't want anyone who is delicate for my shooters. I recommend no bio. Burn heretics. Fear the flesh, embrace the omnisci. I don't want anyone who's lazy. I don't want... Definitely don't want a pyromaniac. That's just asking for trouble. I'd rather not have any slowpokes. Rotato, fast banana, and deal with the likes of infected Moby and Swenny first properly. At the point, use the Grimworld 4000. I don't know about the half of the things you guys are talking about. I'm just trying to set these guys up for success, and I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard. Also, don't want slot file. Let's... Oh, and I would like them to have like an adult trait, so 20. No, I don't want them to be incapable of that many things. Okay, Iron Will. Shooting, melee, and crafting. Not bad, but you're also kind of old. I think a little more might be... Okay. Medical, social, intellectual, and shooting and melee. That's not bad. Like, you'll be able to go on missions and talk to people. Although I would like maybe slightly higher social for that. Actually, let's... So if I'm gonna have you go potentially be our caravan person, I want you to be social, I want you to be good at shooting. Okay. You got an addiction. I don't really want them to be incapable of intellectual. Interesting. Cancerous mass of semi-sentient flesh. The tissue constantly regrows and replaces itself, making it immune to effects of lung rot and asthma. Yeah. No slow learners. Hard worker. I don't think I generally want this person to be the cook. I also want them to have slightly higher... Okay. That could work. No, they're an evangelist. Yeah, I wonder which religion they woke up to. So they're a night owl, that's fine. This is fine, that can work. I do, like, bloodlust can be nice, but it's also, So we got someone that's social, shooting, melee, and animals. We're gonna need a construction, cooking, and we definitely want to get a research medical. Let's again. Research or intellectual medical. Okay, but incapable of violence. Quick sleeper, always nice. Shall we be joining the story? No, I didn't have a Twitch toolkit. I didn't think for like my first exploration of this Twitch toolkit would be a... oh, hello, trans rights! Welcome in! I didn't think Twitch toolkit would be good for that. I might name people after things. Kind of depends. I got the diary like mod, so we can make diary entries. It's our wizard. A wizard from King of the Castle. Yeah, intellectual, medical, crafting, animal. You know, I think this is a good one. Like, you're not gonna be good at fighting, but in case you need to stab someone, you'll be able to. So we got shooty, melee, animal, social. We got medical, intellectual, crafting, and animals. So that's quick, sleeper, and tough. Like, I don't really... this isn't hopefully not going to come into use much, but... and then we still need to cover... we need to cover construction and mining, cooking, and plants. Maybe we want Brian instead after all, because that might be better, because then we have... like, they can't fight, but... Evil wizard magic missile. Does this mean I can't drop my 100 package of medicine on your board? Nope, you can't. No rabbit squirrel infestation. No rabbit squirrel infestation. Hydration check. I'll take another sip of water. Yeah. So we got our shooty melee social person. We got a hardworking construct, cook, crafting, medical, and intellectual. I mean, technically, I generally don't go for someone that is... because if I'm gonna have them on research, I'm not gonna have them on crafting or cooking. So I'm not entirely sure about it. Like, they can't both be on constant crafting and either of the other ones. So that might not be the best thing. Then again, for the beginning, I need someone that can do a lot of things. I don't need someone specialized. So we need construction and mining. Yeah, construction, mining, plants. Would be good. And then you go out of there. So construction, mining, plants. And can I just make them really passionate about a lot of things? Would that work? Okay, that went over the reroll limit. Understandable. If I already have someone who can't be violent, I don't think I want another one. Part efficiency. Oh, somehow having no tons makes you more efficient. Interesting. They're beautiful. Beautiful enough to slightly offset the giant tentacle. Yeah, I don't think I want another person that can't fight. Too smart. Okay. And we can deal with that. Construction, mining, plants, and artistic. We don't have any artists otherwise, so I'm not too... Oh no! Lizzie would be their wife. Or no, their sister. Oh, that's cruel. I kinda have to. You know? She's my sister, but also she turned into a ghoul. That feels like it's fitting for the kind of story this is probably turning out to be, you know? So we got our shooter. We got someone who isn't really a fighter, but could technically pick up a weapon. We got our absolutely no fighter. You got a flash smash stomach. You got some issues with drugs, which honestly understandable. You also want drug, but I don't think you will. I don't think this matters. But yeah, this is your sister. So we got a night owl, a too smart, a hard worker, and a ghoul. And you used to just be the starship janitor, man. And you were an inventor, colony settler. You're the one that led this whole thing. I envision this guy as being like, yeah. There's actually a mod for manhunting rat shells, by the way. Oh, of course there is. I think this is a good setup. Let's go. It always takes a bit to set up, but the ancient monolith unleashed an energy pulse that tore your research vessel apart and mutated your crew. Only a few of you made it to the escape pods. Despite the setback, your mission is far from over. If you can learn more about the monolith, perhaps you can find a way to shut it down or harness its inhuman power. Let's start with a good savey save. We also have the Geneva checklist now. Oh, and we got new things, and we could reload the map if we wanted. Let's see where our Steam geysers are. What does this mean? Oh, this is a comparison thing. Okay. It feels weird for this to be so big. Like, for me, this is quite big, but for you guys, I don't think it is. Also, this is new. The blue spots. It's nice, though. Probably makes it a little easier for you guys to spot things as well. I'm not too fussed about the whole marsh situation here, considering this is probably where I'd want to put my base, like somewhere slightly in the middle. Yeah, so we did save. I think I'm gonna do a reload, a shuffle to see if we can get a slightly more clear middle area. That might be nice. Don't fail me. Yeah, I disabled the reroll cost because I thought, you know, I'm not gonna shoot myself in the foot more. It's been a while. Yeah, I want to reroll the map. Can I get some... Oh. That doesn't look too bad. This one looks decent-ish. I want something with a sort of clear middle-ish area. Something I can use as a decent back for my, like, base. In the end, I'm quite dwarfy. I require a mountain to tunnel into to feel safe. That is sort of a nice, like, moon area. Should have tried geological landform. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But also, Alaska maps with, among other things, massive cliffs. Yeah, but I do feel like it would change things a lot. So I also don't want to stray too far from what you might get in vanilla. We'll look through a couple more and then we'll check out our favorites. There's also dwarf xenotype mods out there. You know, that does feel like I should try it at some point. That feels very fitting for how much I've played Dwarf Fortress. That's also a game. Like, I have so many games that are very fun and I want to get back to, and I just... Ooh, look at that. Just don't have enough time. Oh, whoa. This would be great if it wasn't for this water. This could work. Let's check our favorites. We've got a nice little nook here. Got a bit of a nook here. Right here. This is sort of like a nook area here. We just have a lot to, like, block off, which is not something that we're gonna be able to do quickly. Here we could, like, sort of start in this and then expand out. This, I guess, sort of works here, but it's mainly open. Here we could, like, do something like this. This is just a nice clear middle area. I'm kind of gravitating towards this shape. Or this shape. Yeah, we have a bit of marsh here, but I think this shape could be nice. What do you guys think? This one or this one? Or you can make one with vanilla jeans, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, I should just at some point, when I do a start, make just a xenotype with vanilla jeans and, like, have that be my colony start. That would also be fun. Thinking maybe, I mean, this isn't quite closed off, but we could fairly easily close that off. It's just only a matter of, like, once we have to grow and become bigger, then these walls won't keep us too safe. Then again, this nook is also kind of small. But we also have like here that we could maybe work with. Oh, this one. I'll go for this one. I think, yeah. We have like a walkthrough here and here. If we close that and close this, we have a pretty decently like safe area. So let's do that. Yeah, that looks good. We even have the tree here. Now let's think about steam geysers. Thank you. Now I would like to see all our steam geysers. We got from there. I might want to do a steam geyser reroll as well. Okay, maybe that moved them slightly. Wanted somewhere close to here, but not in a way that it'll be in the middle of my base. Is that too much to ask? That's slightly better. You know what? This'll work. We'll do this. Someone must read books of recreation to gain skills to unlock research and more. You can see specific books' effects by selecting and opening Details tab. Choose what columns will read, open the assigned reading policies. Store books in bookcase to passively enhance intellectual reading work done nearby and increase the beauty of the bookcase. Bookcase passively increase research speed XP gained from reading. And recreation gained from reading in the same room. Okay. Okay. Only eat corpses and raw meat. Gotcha. What the arrows for? Yeah, it's to highlight where the steam geysers are. I hope they'll disappear in a minute. It needs more sword jacks and red circles. I wasn't showing. Basically, one's pointing at a thing and hyping it up. I guess it is thumbnail material. Oh, the buttons feel so big, but this way you guys can see it better. So let's allow these things. Fallen monolith. Huh. Yeah, we landed on top of some bodies. Wait, were these our bodies? Yeah, you are Shooty. your gun, and you get a knife. I'm sure the bodies are fine. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, bodies are around some strange monolith. I'm sure are a-okay and nothing to worry about at all in the slightest. Let's get key time. Or actually, no, I want to load no drugs. And then this one shall be tea time. So anyone coming in will automatically have no drugs. And then we just set them manually to tea time. And then this one will be vault restricted. And then I want a new one for the caravan and a new one for animals. And a new lavish. Oh yeah, the name is great. The bodies can be good for leather. I think they're pretty skeletal. I don't think we're gonna get any leather out of that. Remove insect jelly from this for now. We'll put them on lavish and interesting. So they're not in here, but they're not in the animal tab either. Like the ghoul person. You go investigate that. And then yeah, I think we want to make a little corner here as our base. So I'm gonna get stockpile zone here. Also, I want to check. Oh, we don't have that much good dirt. Okay. We have like one spot of good dirt here. And then future for now. Okay, yeah. Thought so. Don't need that. Probably want you. Not just a regular wall. And let's see. think this had to be this big at least. Right? Or in one bigger. I don't remember. Maybe for... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was about how big it needed to be. Oh, that's for the floors. Oh. Want to keep in mind where the wall is going to be. And then this seems like a logical spot for... Oh, I thought my cat was starting to throw up. I think she's sneezing at her own tail. I accidentally clicked out. That's not what I want. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a planning type of girly. I need to know what I'm gonna get myself like into. Luna cat. Yeah, she's on my bed. Knowing that and this, I think. Let's see. Potentially do something like this. And I'm gonna have like farming maybe here. Or maybe actually we want farmings like slightly higher up there. Yeah, maybe we want to keep this as part of our... Okay, 21. That means that this is the middle, right? Then, yeah. I think this is a decent, like... Okay, I see. Yeah, I think this is a good... You say that, but what instead Luna cute? No, not me. Cat cute. Not me, but thank you. Yeah, I think this is a good plan. We'll just... Is there like a... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was hoping for that. I wanted something slightly more opaque. Okay, our first operation is to just make something small enough for like 3 beds. We'll move that here. Oh, wait. Were we not able... Did we need to remove the... I sworn I used to be able to just place it down. I'm sure researching this immediately won't have any horrible consequences. The monolith's dark metal surface is warm to the touch, and Brian thinks she can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on its dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Brian focuses on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens, the shapes begin to flow in Brian's vision, but the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in her mind. The anomaly is stirring. You know, maybe we should make sure we have some beds first. Let's walk away for now. Let's just Let's not add that. Black shape. Do we have to throw those into vortex? I don't know. Brian's investigated them on a bit further, but decided it was best to walk away until we had some basic amenities set up. Let's not think too hard about how one of the crew was turned into a ghoul. Best left to unpack with a bottle of beer. That feels like a very... You know, that feels like a fair assessment of the situation. Let's not think too hard about this. I also don't know what a holding platform is. That can't be... Like, what is it there to hold? I want to know. Oh, and also I want to probably get you onto constructing. You don't need to focus on art right now. And even though none of you are particularly like fond of plant cutting, you are able to do it, so look at the burb. Hello. Huh. Just standing there menacingly. Oh, I should probably actually yeah, I don't have. Maybe I need to put them on the caravan for now, the caravan diet. Yeah, put them on the caravan diet so they can actually eat the packaged survival meals. That's a nice burb. I am a nice burb. Also, which one of you were the medic again? You're the medic. I think you should carry some medic with you. This bird is gonna commit crimes against humanity. Yeah, probably. Just had painkillers, tooth pain was starting up. Oh no. I hope the painkiller's kicking quickly. Did we have a priority system in this? I forgot so much of how this went. Gonna... Okay, we'll mark these as learned and we'll hide the learning helper. Hi Luna, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm excited to explore this and also kind of worried because I don't think our guys are gonna be having a good time. I mean, this is Rimworld, so they barely ever get to have a good time until later in the game, but then, still. Yeah, that's also a thing. Probably want to store that inside, don't we? Probably want to... it's Grimworld. Let's put that... Put all the food in there. Okay, I know I used to have dirt as like a different setting, so... What was it again? I'm gonna change that because I kind of like being able to construct some quick paths without having to like dig up dirt first. Okay, yeah, it's from the architect, but then you could technically get free soil. We're just not gonna do that. we could dig up dirt and then place dirt and then dig it up again. But we're just gonna agree that we're not gonna do that. So then we can just... The nice thing about it is... wait, do I need to reload for that? I'm gonna see if a quick reload fixes that, because it is just nice to be able to construct some quick dirt, like... Okay, there. Yeah. Some quick dirt pathways. Sounds dirty. Well, I mean, they are made of dirt. Let's get some beds in. You can already make some bookcases, but I don't think that's too important. I think you probably want a table. And some stools. I love Rimworld. Me too. It's been a while. Oh, we even have a good bed. And we probably want a... Oh, we can make a... Yeah, sure. Let's make a wall torch. Let's do that first, so you guys can see what you're doing. What are you wearing? Oh. I don't think you should wear that, considering you're not going to be able to use that. Let's do... Oh, actually, load... So let's load our own worker. It should now... Yeah. Let's add the lab coat to that, because clearly that's something we want to wear. Yeah. We also need... Is that a UI mod when you select a person? This thing? Yeah, this is... Oh goodness, which one was that again? Zen, help me out. I know you know this. Or at least I hope you do. I'm really bad with names. I can't Karking remember which one that is. I don't use that particular mod. Okay, let me... I think... If I see it, I might... No, it's not Dub's Mint menu. It's... I think it's Rimhead. Honestly, for a Rimworld person, I'm pretty moderate. So what does you do? Scanner capable of detecting invisible creatures. Oh, lovely. If your Rimworld takes less than 50 minutes to start, are you even doing it right? Well, you see, I also need to stream whilst playing it, so I need to have it be a little lighter on the compute. The uncanny knowledge. Anti-containment, night per hour when discovered by... This unexceptional commentary on elderly agents report a team investigating an ancient pit in the ground full of terrifying fleshy creatures throughout the narrative. The concept of parallel dimensions is recurrent, where the characters encountering entities exist just beyond the veil of perception, coexisting in a reality that intersects with their own, but remains hidden from sight. The book is useful, but often too concerned with the author's own personal interest. They really just called the man out on, like... So I think we need to, firstly, equip that, and then, like, haul some things. Too bad you can't help with hauling. I do not envy the people playing Rimworld on a shitbox computer. They'd boot it morning before work, come home 8 hours later, and just reach the start menu. I don't think Rimworld would be able to, like, run if that's how, like... I think at that point you might need less mods. Okay, I need you to haul things, and I would like you to like haul some things, and then you guys can all eat over here. You underestimate people. Maybe I do. What is this? A platform for holding dangerous entities. The corners have eyelets where strong change can be attached. Down entities can be captured and secured on a holding platform where they can be studied for an anomaly knowledge. Increase containment strength by building strong walls and doors and other special containment devices. I see. Maybe we do want to get that bookcase. But when I played Starbound, it was just Terraria and space. Starbound is very fun. I used to play modded Starbound on a crappy laptop. It took 30 minutes to reach the start menu and had a high chance of crashing when it reached it. The Anomaly DLC, I didn't buy that yet. I only just bought it. I bought it for basically spooky playthrough. I tried to do a full Starbound playthrough at some point, and then I got sidetracked. Let's get all the books in here. Gagor's approach to Impressionism. Oh, hey, it's art. Oh, that's fun. So they can learn things from books now? Latch's Odyssey. An early edition of Alder's Book of Manufacturing, it's a succinct, abstract, complex subject. According to the first page, Meredith Latch Abernathy's reputation was so terrible that she published this book under its pseudonym. The publishers, yes, Luna, the publishers perhaps could have been more forthright in their editorial duties, given the sloppy grammar. This textbook has seen better days, but the pages are decent if slightly scored. Oh, look, they're reading. Oh, yeah, I got a mod so they can be nice to each other because they are far too often not nice to each other in Rimworld. You were a night owl. Let's get that switched around so you can have. I just needed the first day to have everyone, you know. So 23 to say, and then 11 to 18 is when you want to sleep. 11 to. Really? Okay. Oh wait, I only want that for you. Duh. And then that. And do some recreating in the morning. And some recreation before bed. Actually, a short bed. Yeah, Starbound has a similar sort of vibe, especially in like just the way the world is built up, but it's like it does end up feeling quite different. Let's add some to our diary. I think we might only want events. No, not events. Chats. I don't think I want all of the chats either. Hold up. I don't want that to automatically log. We'll keep the shell. There, we'll have some of the things. I'm not sure if I'll keep up the diary thing, but I think it's kind of fun to have a diary of sorts. Yo, we have like a bookcase for that. Can we? Can we not put it in the bookcase? No? You can pick it up. Hmm. Okay, what if we pick it up? And then, can we... No? How do I get them to put it in the bookcase? Keep it that way. The mod has some good ideas, but good lord, you're really gotta like Starbound and meaningless grinding for progress to do it. It's basically the correct tech of Starbound for progression, and that's not for me. I don't know what any of that means, but fair enough. What's you? A shard, okay. Scaven fragment of dark Arco technology, originally created by hyper-intelligent architect mind. The shard is packed with technology beyond human comprehension. It's capable of manipulating psychic flows, inducing architect influences, and more esoteric outcomes. While it's useless by itself, it can be built into a device that harnesses its power to produce exotic effects. You know, I would like you to prioritize that one. Commence organ harvesting. It's a little too early for that. I haven't even figured out how to get them to put books in the bookcase. Like, you guys. Yeah, we do also need to give them separate rooms soon because they're not going to be happy because they're split between Night Owl and such. Okay. Okay, I need to get this this gal some more food because apparently they're gonna go berserk if they don't get fresh meat, so... Where's that bunny at? Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click this one. There's a raccoon. Hey. Get yourself some food, I guess. There you go. Good job. Consume. munching noises. Exclude books from storage and dump the bookcase priority, and or make sure someone's job schedule event reaches hauling phase. Well, I try to prioritize it. Like it's already preferred. I can, I guess, remove the books from this. But usually when you then click on something, okay, I just had to. Okay, it's out of there. I guess that's fine by me. Let's finish. Let him finish eating, and then hopefully they'll move it over. I guess maybe I forgot how the whole thing works. Does mean I can use you to like get us some early meat, because I can just get you to run up onto creatures and kill them in one fell swoop if I'm lucky. Probably want to choose some like not so sturdy ones. I mean, the turkey might be good. Like, I wouldn't want to piss off an entire herd of buffalo, but... Oh no, the turkey's fighting back. Come on. Don't let a turkey get you. Unfortunately, I can't have you haul, so I do need to send someone to do that. Okay, that is important. Could you... I would really like... For the book specifically to be in the right spot. No, just send the creature after a Megas. I don't think that's a good idea. I think that'll end badly. I definitely want to organize this differently. Okay, so we got batteries. We got wind turbines. It'll end in death, but who will be the one doing the dying? I don't know, and I'm not sure if I want to find out so soon. It might not be where we permanently place it, but... and then we need a... Actually, we'll do a bit of roofing here. And we can... you know, maybe you should go nearer to where our people are. And... oh, of course, we need to have a zone. Let's get a... Put these guys... I mean, we're okay with cannibalism. We might be okay with human corpses. we probably aren't too fond of Scalaboys though, so let's... anything rotten, go there. And... I'll make this an area for chunks. Yeah, you cannot grab and haul anything. It makes sense. Would have been nice, but... My brain's wired differently. If I don't consider myself part of the community, I'd rather memorize the name and check it through recommended or straight up search function than hit follow. Fair enough. It does keep the follow list clear. I know I have probably too many people followed, but I feel like whenever someone rates me, I like to follow so I can remember to check back in with them. And then I sometimes just forget. Oh, don't worry about these guys. Wait, we can strip them? Do they have anything on them? Oh! Okay. Well, we disallow you, and we'll, I guess, take your stuff. That's why, the way I know I have people I like to watch on the list and can see who's streaming and choose. Yeah, I'd rather have the list too. It does mean that it's like slightly disorganized or overwhelming, but I end up like temporarily forgetting my people I know, so I have that formalized in a way helps. Yeah. My follow list is cemetery of people who abruptly stopped streaming, leaving me to wonder if I ever... Aw. I can see why you'd also be less inclined to follow someone after that. Like, I don't need to add to the cemetery. Do we have some stone to steal? Like... we don't really have many structures. We have some stuff there, but that's like way over there. That's not worth it. We do have marble floors. That's not really... I think we'll... Let's see. How did I do this again? It's been so long. I completely forgot. So I know I want to get research up. Probably stonecutter table. We do have electricity pretty early on because we already got the battery unlocked. Plus, watching peeps without following allows me to snack the funny number follows, like the last one, to the goal 666 ones and such. Yeah, the thing is, as like a viewer, you can't see the actual follow count. Like, it'll round it off above a certain number. I think for you guys, it'll probably look like 1,100 people are following, but it's a bit more than that. I do like respect the grift of like, I will wait till I get the funny number. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see, so we need we want a kitchen, and we need to think about where we are gonna have the refrigeration and the words. Yeah. we'll probably want to get a research area set up and a just work room area. If I recall, if you're below 1k followers, it has individual numbers. I think so. What was it again with bookcases? Let me... Where's your... one. Books. Okay. Read books, recreation. To passively enhance intellectual and reading work done nearby. And increase the beauty of the bookcase. Bookcases passively increase research speed, XP gained from reading, and recreation gained from reading in the same room. Okay, so having bookcases in a research room as well as recreation. So we probably want to put the bookcase in the research room. But you can also look at Twitch tracker. There it says 1.1. Oh, that's interesting. I have one less. Bookcases are in a permanent limbo between belonging in the lounge and belong to the lab. Yeah. Let's think about this for a second. Say we do something like this. Then we can have doors here. Make it slightly more visible. I mean, it doesn't need to have our permanent room. It's just we do want to kind of think about how we're gonna set things up. Probably also not gonna keep all the have the growing done there permanently, so I do want to probably move it over. It's just right now that's a good spot. I also forgot how big I usually make bedrooms. I think I make bedrooms usually this big. Yeah, 4x4 is a pretty decent size, I think. I know you can make them smaller. I also know I've done 5x5 before. Embrace 6x5 and forget your worries. This takes up so much space. I usually make hallways going through bedroom areas only 2 wide. Then if this is the outer wall, that wouldn't well, but if we do that could work instead. 5x5, take it or leave it, or bigger for royals. Yeah, I have gone 5x5 in the past. Maybe we'll do some 5x5s. Royals definitely need bigger ones though. How would it look if we do 5x5? Yeah, that's a... go 10 and then one more and then we have our wall. We go here 10 and then one more, then we have our wall here. So it's... And that's assuming we want bedrooms here at all. I plan for families and 6x5 barely stays a better level. Spaciousness with double bed, furniture, crib, and some decorations. It really should mess with children, so that's maybe not the best way to word that. This is why I got a mod for child carrying mechanoid. Oh yeah, having something else take the child care of your hands is nice. Because they're kind of demanding. Yeah, I usually like to have a kitchen and a butcher room that's nearby where I'm gonna put the refrigerator, and I tend to have them kind of small. Sneezy? Do we have a sneeze? No sneeze. My self-insert is too busy being a noblewoman and the ideology's leader. Fair enough. I embrace the Calvin's dad type of messing with children. I like to start with a rather complicated inheritable xenotype and try my best to expand the pureblood community, so biotech is always my focus. Just simple Rimworld things. Oh, that's not what I want. So assuming this is our outer perimeter, or like part of our outer perimeter. I don't fully do the xenotype stuff, as a lot of Pokemon species mods that I use genes for their special abilities. Yeah, I know eventually I want to move this up. It's just for now I want it nearby, just whilst I plan it out. When I'm gonna build some rooms, might as well try and think about them in the long term. Let's see. This is gonna be an exit point. There's gonna be an exit point. There's gonna be an exit point. Potentially we're gonna have another exit point lower down. I also need to do a water break soon. The reason I'm thinking about exit point is also for like, where do I want my caravans to exit, which is where I want to put my storage rooms, which, yeah. Say I'd make a animal area here. I'd want the storage room somewhere here, which means I'd want the workshop somewhere near there. So this is probably gonna be where the rooms are then. Well, I'll make you one wider. Because then I can split you up in halves. Because we need to start small and then we need to expand. So what's going to be our storage room and research area and other things now is going to be other stuff later. So let's see. Say this would be our workshop area. This could be our dining hall. We could have our kitchen and our butchery. And then we just need to decide where our refrigeration is going to be. Again, this is probably going to move, but for now, this is like we want things to be close by so they don't have to walk too far to get to each thing. This will probably be our exit. And we'll double door it for heat retention. I also like the way children learn skills. At the youngest age are only capable of two things, stalking and ultraviolet. To be fair, have you met a 2-year-old? The little buggers are violent. Yeah. Yeah. In-game 2-year-olds are just items. I think, yeah, I think it's at 4 in the game you get to... At 3 is when the kid starts to move. Oh, okay, yeah, that was it. The early years by default are accelerated, which is nice. Because in Rimworld you won't last long as... That's not making it much better. A 3-year-old is arguably worse. A 3-year-old cannot be reasoned with. A 4-year-old maybe, if you're lucky, but a 3-year-old cannot be reasoned with. I forgot, did double walls help with heat retention or was that just a myth? I know double doors certainly help. They can buy slaves, however, in case all adults are... I need new parents. I'm buying you. You seem nice. Oh, that's a Rimworld kind of messed up. Only in Rimworld. Okay, so this might be our fridge then. This is gonna be our... That. Then we probably want... Cannon area there. We'll actually have our dining area go that way, because then food and dining. Although it's more logical to make something that they need to go in and out on the corner for that reason. And some kids reach here, no adults were on the map, so they bought slaves to have someone take care of them and feed and remaining dying. Or we could have our... Maybe it made more sense to have our dining area like right in front of it. and then have something else on the corner section. We'd have a long dining area though if we do that. No, I think I like the dining area here. So dining, workshop. Golden Doppler striking deals with raiders who live nearby to leave us alone in exchange for 3 dummies and a pack of nappies. Or just get high on Yayo. Do not get the tumblers high as of that. They get high for ages because of their tiny body sizes. Rimworld Biotech shares the same features with less known Tia the Awakening. In both cases, second generational sellers outperforms their parents to the point where it's not even fair. We can make... How about we make a research area here? It's near the dining room, so if people want to go into research and read some books, I guess they can do that. Oh, you can... They will... actually, in case of Rimworld and drug policies, I have... specific policies for different age groups. Oh, let me remove that one. So different ages have different safe dose intervals. So a baby can be given some ambrosia, but only every 8 days. Also, the other things are never safe, so actually, oh, a baby can have beer after 5 days and they'll be fine. But it seems the addiction chance is the same. The same for a child as it's for an adult. Although I do believe that the fall rate will probably be different. My favorite moments when my night cook with social skills of a potato somehow productively teach the young genius with social skills at 10. Maybe it's more like teaching the young genius like, so this is how I'm supposed to interact with people that don't know what they're doing. This is how I socialize with those that keep insulting me. Even if it's accidental. Then I guess this will be the storage area. And then I guess we will have our bedrooms here. So we do... I guess if I make the hallway one bigger, we... No, we still wouldn't. Either I could make the room smaller, or I could like make in advance some already like fancy kind of big rooms. But I don't think these are big enough for royal folks. See, we have 24. If we do 4x4 rooms, We would need a hallway here, though. Hmm. Mm. Hello, Fritz. Welcome in, welcome in. This is a little excessive, so... What if we... just make these rooms, like, very slightly bigger. And if we ever need a royal room, we could knock out this wall and then make it real big. That might work. So, bedrooms. Yeah, I think this is a decent setup. You know, before we start building, first, let's save. Secondly, let's do a quick water break because I am out of water. By the way, 1.5 adds a 1.2 door to vanilla and a way to do big doors without the game performance dying. Finally, I have good doors. I know. That's why I put this too wide thing here. Like, I'm like, yes, double doors. We can do it. We can finally. I mean, we don't want the ornate door, but we can just yes. But yeah, be right back. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, and then we're gonna continue with building and setting up our colony and not thinking too much about how one of our friends was turned into a ghoul. I suggest you guys grab some water too. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Streamworld here. I dance. Wait, you're dancing because I'm gone? Okay, let's get... Firstly, let's get a stonecutter table. And... You're back scattered. What if I want to join dance party? And also, let's move our chunk zone to be, I don't know, here, I guess. Also, let's get a... butcher table here. And an electric stove there. Oh, I want to... dig that up. because I want to try and keep this clean. I remember learning the hard way to never pick gourmand pond. Yeah, they just start eating. Like, I feel they should change it. Eventually, your stomach should be full. Nothing should fit. Like, there is a limit to how much physically should fit in a stomach. Okay. I would like to make granite blocks and... Well, yeah, we have granite and we have marble. We're just gonna drop it on the floor so that the person can keep working. And... try and go for 80 of each. And... try and keep the range neat. Let's go 82. Keep the range. And then I'll do a second make granite, but then this one will go for like a bunch more. The thing literally decided to not do nothing but eat 2 hours after crash landing. I do have a mod that allows for some needs like food to be overfilled, which makes them drain faster until they hit the usual stat range again. Could also change to someone who only eats high quality food, but there's probably already the picky eater trait. Well, as far as I know, when the gourmands, they'll just eat anything. They don't care. They'll eat anything and then they'll get upset that it's not the food they usually like. Maybe change your man to just eat slower. I feel like that helps so much for small body races, as they can get smaller hunger bars too. There's no picky eater trait, but Royal refused to eat meh foods at some title. Yeah, and some people get upset if they have carnivore or not carnivore or something like that. Okay, we're gonna do butcher. Always. And then we... limit our range. Don't butcher the humans. And this is all fine. Command on its way into the mega spider cave to pick out an insect jelly. Yeah, that too. Like, okay, when your belly only fills to 0.8 nutrition and standard meals are 0.9 nutrition, you start to waste more. Yeah, I feel like gourmands should just have a limit to how much they can stuff themselves, because they have eaten my entire food stockpile before. It's like, they're literally, this much biomass should not fit inside one human or semi-human. Like, it just shouldn't fit. It should physically be impossible. But no. So I'm going to, for now, focus, put them all on herbal medicine. So we don't... Usually it's fine for like smaller guys. Who is crafts? Okay. I need you to start crafting. And I need to get some of these holds. Oh, and I will need a zone for the torch. Let's chuck that here for now. We'll call this the one. We don't want soils there. And this one is meanwhile, I can do curse things like stuff upon with over 3 nutrition at 1 body size. It has negative for going beyond like 1.25, their usual nutrition limit. Like, that's a self-solving problem. Old mate gets one last meal and the mega spiders get a hefty meal. Well, it's kind of annoying if you like are early game and you can't really miss the hands. Like, gosh dang it, I need you to not die. If only the third mega spiders didn't get out to check where this idiot came from. Yeah, they do go and be like, hey, so who is this idiot? Why is this idiot? Yeah, you're getting hungry. Let's get you to hunt something. Okay. Good job. Go eat. By the moment you have landlands, you probably don't have spooder problems anymore. I don't know, as an Australian who has mega spiders for a housemate, they can be tough buggers. That's when you set up a minigun user. Fire helps too. Setting fire to their caves is wonderful. It's just keeping the fire going and locking them in the cave that can be kind of tricky. Let's get that. You know what? We'll make this out of wood. Nobody got time for that. That. One thing Anomaly has going for its expanded selection of ways to kill things with fire. Oh, I didn't know that. That's nice. Okay, let's get the wall lamp. It's now in the base game. The glorious, glorious wall lamp. probably actually want to switch this over to a wall lamp too and not a torch lamp because it generates heat and it's getting kind of toasty. Okay, and now let's get simple meals. Then let's get 12. Yeah, I added the wall light relic mod too. Oh, nice. It automatically selects the fertilized eggs. We don't mind insect meat, so we'll add that. We probably don't want to have the twisted meat then. There. How good is our best cook? 7. Okay. Well, we definitely want to cook and craft as like a priority thing. I'll set up one of my utility along with some Arceus plates because, you know, Pokemon colonist. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I'll set your boat up to craft too, because this one, anyone is allowed to do that. Oh, okay. Riot courted Garrett by joking about Death's release. Garrett responded well and is now Brian's lover. Now want to sleep together, consider assigning them a double bed. Wow, they were really like, hey, wouldn't it be great to just die and leave this mortal coil behind? And I'm like, yeah, honestly, it would. God Parachief, they're all gonna be wearing black because of our ideology having the, you know, very fitting. That needs to that needs to be in there. So something I want to do is... Okay, we don't have stone threads. I guess we'll need to... Oh, and I probably want to remove the floor under all of the walls. That'll give us extra stuff to build with. Put that here, I guess. Investeer in kippen. Eiproductie geeft... Investeer in kippen. Eiproductie geeft geweldige terugkomsten. Koop het nou Terwijl het goedkoop is. Bit of a stilted sentence, but technically translated. Also, for some reason, fem pause and bypass romance less often, so I have a mod to fix that, because my fem by self-insert always never makes the first move, which is accurate, but still... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's actually really accurate from what I've heard about, I think that's actually painfully accurate on how those things, supposedly, go. Oh, yeah, something important I need to keep in mind. I want to have double walls so I can have air conditioning. So what I need to... I almost forgot about that. So what I usually do is I have like a set of double walls like so. Let's make it more visible. You know, like how you can have a room of 20 transpiants, leave them for hours, and despite how much we compliment one another, nobody actually makes the first move. That is flipping accurate. It is painfully accurate. I mean, making the first move is scary. I don't know how to flirt. Or show interest. Like, I don't even know what I want. A room of what is probably entirely autistic bottoms will do that. I don't know. What does... You know, I get the sense I probably don't want to know. I don't know what that exactly means. I know what autistic means. I don't know. I bet it means something. Well, it's easier for you. All you need to do is look cute and fan your wings. I'm not cute. I'm very intimidating and scary. And actually, I don't know how I'll squirt. Smile. You know, I think this'll work. This'll work. Let's make that more transparent. Ah, yes, sleeping while someone comes in and starts chopping away at marble chunks. Lovely. Oh, you might need some more food. Any other... Okay, that's a little far away. You know, you can eat that. Go get that rat. Get some nummies. Yeah, good job. Oh. Well, that's not ideal. That's why we need to have the cooler thing set up. Okay. We need more raw meats for another thing. I think elks are probably herd creatures, aren't they? I'll probably... Like, I don't think we want to mess with those. Where was the thing that tells me how likely they are to get angry? Oh, okay, it was here. So actually, Common behaviors include males and females perched close together, bobbing and bowing their head, raising their wings, and calling. It is common that males will feed the females and further display by swaying back and forth with raised wings while sliding or moving to one side, slightly around. I'll flirt by shuffling. It would work to bring me food and do a little dance. I'm saying that when my in real life friends is trans one who is a bottom and she walks around with a flipping Bowie knife and won't hesitate to use it. You're not talking about bottom bunk. That wouldn't make sense in this context. I'm so confused. Go attack an elk. I'm sure I won't regret this. And I know I mean, my defense is Lizzie. My defenses are Lizzie. Lizzie is the entirety of my defense. Okay, I appreciate that you guys... I need you to, like, construct things. Actually, wait, can I even make... Okay, I can make over coolers, that's good. If someone is a bottom, it means they're usually on the receiving end. And submitted... Huh? Receiving end of what? Wait, I probably don't want to know, do I? I don't... I don't get it. Let's claim these walls. Do you want me to baby you about it? Or not? I don't think I want to know. Usually when I don't know, it's better if I don't know. Okay, slowly stalking up on the elk. I also want to keep an eye out on my guys because the colonists are not to be trusted unsupervised. Okay, maybe we wanna get one more on the edge. Come on, Lizzie, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. Almost. There you go. Now don't die. Please. You're like our defenses, so... Come on, Lizzie. Use that flesh whip. Use it better. You almost got it. I think. Come on. There you go. Good job. Okay, we need that building. You are... Yeah, you're good at constructing. Oh, you're not incapable of... Okay, well... Melee attack you to death, and then I'm gonna have you move over there so you can haul them back. Also, you might see the big eyes emote and keyboard smashing example. I know what a keyboard smashing is. That I am familiar with. Like, go, Lizzie, go. Come on. Okay, I think that's been enough, Lizzie. I think they'll die now. Who has an emote of... Someone made out an emote, and that's amazing. Yeah, whenever you see one do it, make sure you thank them for being password generator. Yeah, I've seen that joke before. Honestly, I mean, it would be a safe password, but also I wouldn't remember that. Who's gonna remember that? Found the password generator. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Okay. Go this way. Lizzie, go that way. I need you to get up. I'm confused if the turret is like one use only. I used to make human meat sandwiches with emotes, but I lost my bread emotes. Almost a goal I thought a horn was someone ripping ass. What? Oh, 1 second. Kitty cat one's out. Honk, Her Highness. Yes. Oh, that is a good emote too. Okay. Yeah. Get out of there. You get into there. You get up there. I guess like go back to working. And you just... Come on, get him. Get him better. Okay, back off. Back off faster. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lizzie! Okay, you're just slightly faster. Okay, I need you to keep running. Keep running. Come on. Oh boy. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Get through the door. Get through the door. Good job. Okay, I need you to go around and like tend to them. And I think I need you to come in too. And just in case this goes very, very extra wrong, let's save. I need you. How do you mean without medicine? Oh, yeah. Tend. And you're gonna help do the peekaboo. Okay, good job, Lizzie. How the flip? Okay, you had troubles with an elk, but you just full on murderized the bear, no issue. I guess it got shot by a gun a couple times. Okay, get him tended to. Go over here. And prioritize doing that. And then I want you to grab that. Okay, stop the bleeding. Good job. I'm gonna sign them back to herbal medicine and switch you over. Again, I want to save the good medicine for when we really need that. And then I need you to butcher some stuff and cook some things. And actually just drop it when you do that. And then I need a fence there because I am going to not have that be roofed and I don't want anything to like fall down there. Come on. Cook. Do that. And then oh, that's my timer. Dang, time flies. I feel like I barely got the colony started. We're definitely continuing with more Rimworld after, like, lunch break, because we are barely any bit in. And actually drop that on the floor too. Told you it was a good idea. I forgot how much I like. Yes, very good idea. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna clear this. I'm gonna have just package survival meals. I'll call this survival meal. Gonna take Dougal for a walk, then go lay down for a bit, I think. Don't really sleep well tonight, so quite exhausted. Have a good walk and have a good rest. Also, that's a sign on the bottom using a... Wait, the cat smiley is a sign? Thanks for reminding me, Zen. Aw, be nice to Zen. And then we're also gonna copy this. Put that there. Paste those. Remove that. They changed the delete buttons. Or something changed the delete button. It used to be a big X, right? Or am I just imagining things? They changed it, maybe. I'm not sure if it was like a mod, maybe, or like if it's just a default game. No, I wasn't even doing it to annoy you or whatever. She just genuinely reminded me. Make it more obvious or consistent. I guess it is more obvious. I don't like change. Hello, Ray. You're a social guy. How? Oh, also I need you to self-tend because you're like the only... Don't mind the ghoul. Like, everything is okay. Everything is chill. Don't start freaking out now. Okay, I would like you to trade. Yeah, I know you're not in the greatest mindset, but I don't... Ooh. We don't have any money, though. We have 0 monies. Like, this would be nice. Real nice, but I don't think we can afford it. Is the trader expedition tied to any faction of note? I know what you're thinking, and I'm not sure how I feel about this, but desperate. Oh, yeah, no, we don't want to make these guys angry. I want to be friends with these guys. Bugger, yeah. We'll sell our smoke leaf. And no, the medicine is really important. Like that is just what's gonna keep us able to patch ourselves up. I don't think we want to get rid of any of that. I mean, the packaged survival meals are also pretty important, but less so. So we'll, because I think this is pretty nice. We're gonna give one of our knife people a gun. The question is, do I want Garrett to have that gun? Or... where is the gun? There's the gun. Yeah, I think I'll have you equip that and then Ramos equip that one. We could technically sell the steel knife. Because I... Oh, but I don't want the steel knife. Okay. I'll pick that up so it doesn't go bad in the rain in case we need to sell it. Oh, you need more food. Is there some small animal nearby that you could nom on? It's not nearby, but... It's not like you have anything better to do. Once we got our basic facility set up, we're gonna interact with that thing, and I don't know if it's gonna be a horrible idea or not, but... Good job. Nommy time. Nom 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 nom. And then just go back to base. There's some... Oh wait, hold up. You could use some more noms, so... Oh. Go. Good job. Now go back to base. I know. We're sort of working on it. Fallen monolith. A wave of dread passes over your colonists. The fallen monolith has begun to stir. Slowly, it begins to twist and rearrange itself, morphing into something new. In a matter of days, the process will be complete. Be prepared for whatever... We haven't even investigated the first... Okay, I guess we're not going to get set up. I guess maybe we need to investigate the first thing before it changes. Can we have this whole text in there? Or no? Fallen monolith. Okay. Guess we're typing that over because I want to keep this in that. There. My blind typing lessons paid off. Look at that. I did that quite well. Hold up. Need a second part. Did I make any typos, guys? Did I blind type that correctly? Because I was looking and then not looking at my own text. Oh, heck yeah. 100%. I demolish any typing games now. Little Luna did not like how much she had to learn, like, practice typing. Yeah. I really want to get the whole bridge situation set up. And you know, I think you don't need the recreation that much. I think you guys are fine. You can deal with a little dread. I need you to finish that wall and get the cooler in there. I remember when my teacher tried to teach my class Dutch typing and no one was doing the work. I just picked it up as I went using computers. I mean, it's good to learn like the proper habits of how to place your fingers on the keyboard, because once you've made the habit, it's gonna be really hard to alter it to something that is like better. Like changing that habit is gonna be impossible. So you want to try and get it right the first time around. But then again, yeah, you'll get there once you start using computers more. And you just want to probably get it like the right. I never learned that habit. My fingers default to WASD. I mean, same. I sit different when I type. I have my typing posture and I have my game posture. Because my fingers also default to WASD. Like, come on now. You investigate. Lizzie, you come with, just in case something bad happens. Garrett, I guess you still need some... Like, I mean, honestly, you're fine. Ish. You can stop being a patient. You're fine. You're Grant, or well, you're Garrett, but you know, you'll be okay. I'm sure. Oh, there's cracking happening. Okay, just hold on a second. Just hold on a minute. Like, I still need to investigate your first form. Like, just chill out, will ya? Oh, I'm concerned. Don't fall into a hole. Yeah. Keep focusing. Oh boy. Yeah, this is fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's... Okay. Colonies assigned to Dark Study will study diverse entities, including creatures and structures. Study structures like the Void Monolith by selecting and toggling the study option. Some entities must be captured to a holding platform or spot before they can be studied. Study advances anomaly research. Project, open the research tab and select... Okay. Use the entity code as to track which entities you've discovered. Discovering new entities will reveal hidden anomaly research projects. Once enough entities have been discovered, you can increase the Void Monolith level. Open the entity codex using the entry codex icon on the lower right of the screen. Oh, this one. Okay. This is fine, Sipsty. It was not fine. Capturing entities. When an entity is down but alive, you can capture it. To capture, select the colonist, right-click on the entity and select capture. You'll need an empty holding platform or spot. Once the entity has been brought to the holding platform, you can study it to gain anomaly research. Tend an injured entity's wounds to make sure it survives. Okay. Alright. So we got a goal. We got... Okay. Level 1. Intermittent psychic humming. Required to increase level must discover 5 more basic monolith entities. Knowledge category basic raid. These study. Our face is messed up. Our everything is messed up. Grey pall. A blanket of gritty fog has descended on this area. The fog smells ancient somehow, and it stings the skin. The unnatural greyness of it invokes a sense of dread. And I'm remembering that we have invisible guys to worry about. Let's set up the invisible entity warning system, huh? Also, can we... Come on, can I... Can I not add the entire event? Like... Really? We're not gonna... Okay, fine. Can I copy paste it? No? I might, like, stop doing the diary thing because this is getting annoying, but also... Yeah, that can't be good. That can't be good. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, as the monolith twisted and changed, Bryant was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. The terrified but excited Bryant is convinced she can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked, anomaly. Research tab unlocked, anomaly. Entity codex unlocked. You can now study the monolith and other entities to gain anomaly research. Note, you can adjust the percentage of major threats and wouldn't be anomaly related at any point. Yay! You've activated the monolith. It's a conduit for psychic energy, just barely cracked open now. A mind of incomprehensible horror sits on the other side, now touching our world. The monolith seems to be partly active, and it seems to be no way to shut it down. To learn more, you must activate it further, which will require some special research. Current monolith level 1. In order to advance the monolith to the next step, you need to discover 7 basic tier. Okay, so to shut it down, we need to learn more first. Yeah, and it's near the time to end things. Oh dear. You can have both the basic and advanced project active at the same time. If no advanced project is active, advanced research will contribute to basic project instead. I guess we'll do that one. Hello, Marky. Streamer friend is having their anniversary, but I'm still happy to be here. Thank you for stopping by. I am about to go eat lunch, but I will come back and continue more Rimworld after. Oh. Things feel different. Enjoy your lunch then. Thank you. Yeah. Let's save. And we'll just keep on the screen because having to close and reload Rimworld takes a while. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go lunch. Lunch break. And afterwards we're gonna continue with the same game because I need to know. I need to know what's happening. I'm not done. We're gonna Rimworld binge now. For now, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. I'm hooked now. I want to know what happens. I'm loving this expansion already. See you guys in a bit.